This is Jessica Korda as we watch the coverage here from earlier, second at the fourth.
Just got off to a hot start today with birdies on 1 and 3. And we'll add to that on the fourth. Makes this one look easy.
That would give her the lead at 8 under par. Lizette Salas, this was her the 9th.
This is a great stroke from Lizette for her 5th birdie in 6 holes, catching fire on the end of this front 9.
Wailing Shi from Chinese Taipei, 4 straight birdies when she got to the par 5 7th. This her 3rd shot. And it would lead to a tap in, a 5th straight birdie at Jatanagarn for eagle at 7.
Yes, this hole very reachable today. She had a beautiful hybrid in and takes 2 off the score.
Let's go back to 8.
Kay Cockrell watching Sarah Kemp.
A low left to right breaking putt for 2 birdies in a row.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Her putting stats have dramatically improved this year. A lot of hard work in the offseason.
This just a little 9-iron left, and you'll see she just smooths those short irons in. Doesn't try to overpower the short clubs.
Moria.
She's a really solid iron player, but doesn't look too thrilled with that one. I think most of us would take that.
Boy, what?
I don't know what she didn't like about it.
What a miss. And after a shot that it looked like she didn't care much for, Moria to tie the lead. She stared at the ground like, what was that? It's a birdie.
You just pick a tree in the distance, pick a spot and aim at that, and
Came out fairly decent.
yeah, very well done. Just like you said, middle of the green. Perfect. Getting better.
Playing is the second hardest hole on the golf course, so that hole location is one that is making it tricky. She still can't see.
At the 12th, Lauren Stevenson.
Lauren also said she likes the firm and fast conditions of this golf course. Says it requires better golf shots. That was pretty good.
And that was better.
Back over to 12.
And trying to rebound, Sarah Kemp.
Her ball got all the way down almost to a level lie.
That's a good start. And the bounce back. You love that, don't you?
Yeah, well done. That'll just, after a double. Bogeys are manageable, but doubles definitely get under your skin a bit. Oh, look at that fist pump. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she felt like she was rolling it well yesterday and said that when you make more putts, it makes you happier and less stressed.
Yeah.
I think she's pretty happy after that one.
Yeah, that'll make you less stressed, but it just goes to show when you take a top-class player. The tee at the 17th, and this is Ryan O'Toole. Ryan's 3 under for the day. And a good one here, and that will be to get it to 6 under par.
Yeah, a little bit uphill first and then downhill. Very similar putt to what we saw Willing Shi have a minute ago.
And of course it went in.
That was a little aggressive. I think she's happy that one hit the hole.
15.
Lauren Stevenson has this for birdie. That looks good. So Lauren Stevenson gets it to 6 under par.
Absolutely. 214 yards fairway width. These players have hit 1 shot in the last 27 minutes.
Wow.
It's just drifting a little bit right, but I think it's plenty of club.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Very good. Well, that's the key, Jim. You got to take a little time out in the middle of the round.
Well, I'd already been playing through.
Ryan O'Toole for birdie. For a 66, yes.
Guess she knew what she was doing with that flop shot
She
there.
had it all along. Lauren Stevenson, 16th. So she is in that group One of the biggest hitters in all of women's golf, Ann Van Dam, certainly doesn't need driver. The 260-yard 18th today. Oh, yes. She was your opponent at Glen Eagles on the European team at the Solheim Cup. Kind of waiting for her to break out, aren't we?
Right around the
Late June.
the official change of the season. Jennifer Song on the tee at 17. And that's a good one. Some cheers from the lake. There's folks out on the lake watching the golf.
So her lead is 1.
But she has a 9-iron in her hand. 138 yards to the hole. She ought to be all over this one.
And she is.
Say Young Kim on the tee.
Yeah, 178. This is a 6-iron. Just trying to land it just short, let it release.
Young actually missed a tap-in putt on the 17th hole in the first round. You wonder if that's just a little bit in her head with the way she's been putting today.
She knocked it into the penalty area and had to take a drop. This is her 4th shot. And whoa! That almost dropped, didn't it? So that should be a par for Kemp. Good scramble if she can knock that in.
As that group makes its way up, 17.
Maria Jutanagan for the solo lead. And she gets it. Looking for back-to-back wins for the Jutanagan family on the LPGA Tour area, winning a few weeks ago. Now Maria at the top of the leaderboard here in the U.S.
Lauren Stevenson drove the green at 18. This for Eagle. Oh, just enough. Roll Tide.
Good swing.
Yeah, she's swinging really well. Just some solid shots.
There's got to be a feeling when you're 35 years of age, you've been out here for so long.
As I mentioned, this is a weakness of Jessica's game. She only gets up and down out of the sand 13% of the time. That looked like a great shot. Oh my goodness, look at this. She hit that high, it landed and got a little check on it. Beautiful.
Best we've seen.